What if I said your credit score could drop 60 points? Not because you failed to pay a credit card, not because you failed to pay a loan, but for something as small as a $29 shoe purchase, buy now and pay later, or a concert ticket. It is happening. FICO has just updated the way its credit score is calculated, and now, buy now, pay later plans such as Affirm, Klarna, Afterpay, and even Apple Pay Later are being reported to credit agencies. And if you're not prepared, it can cost you a loan, a mortgage approval, or your financial future. Let me show you exactly what this means for you and what you can do right now to protect your score, or even increase it. Here is the truth. In the past, BNPL services were not reported to major credit agencies such as Experian. This meant that your installment payments for that $200 TV or that $80 shoe did not affect your credit score. But all that has changed. According to the Washington Post, FICO has launched two new scoring models, FICO 10 BNPL and F. These models actively include your BNPL payment history, so whether you are early, punctual, or late, it all counts. This change was created to broaden access to credit. But here's the problem. It works both ways. If you pay on time, great, you're improving your score. But a late BNPL payment, this can reduce your score by up to 60 points, according to case studies. And let's face it, BNPL is no longer just for emergencies. It's everywhere. Cashiers, airline tickets, you use it without even thinking. But now, you need to think. Imagine that. You've been working on your credit for years. Finally, you were ready to apply for a mortgage or a new car lease. But then the lender opens his report and sees 2 late payments from Klarna last December. Denied. All because you used BNPL to buy Christmas gifts and forgot the due dates. This is the new financial reality. And millions of Americans are about to learn this the hard way. Don't be one of them. Let me show you 4 simple steps to protect your score or even take advantage of this change to improve it. 1. Track all your BNPL accounts. List all services you have used. Affirm, Klarna, Afterpay, Apple Pay Later. Create a spreadsheet or use a budget app that tracks due dates and totals. If you don't know what you can't manage. 2. Set up automatic payments. Enable automatic payment for all your BNPL accounts. It takes 2 minutes. Failing to make a single payment can hurt your score much more than you think. 3. Check if your BNPL provider reports positive behavior. Some BNPL applications report only late payments. Others report late and punctual payments. Make sure yours is really helping you. If not, change. 4. Avoid new BNPLs. If you are planning a large loan, if you are applying for a mortgage, vehicle financing, or credit enhancement soon, suspend all new purchases of BNPL. Keep your profile clean. Creditors are now considering BNPL's debt in their debt-income ratio. You don't want a $60 payment hampering your $300,000 loan. Let me give a real example. Emily, a 28-year-old freelance designer from Austin, used Affirm to buy new equipment. She paid all the installments on time. When the new FICO 10T model was launched, its score increased by 35 points. Her friend, Max, he missed 2 payments from Afterpay while traveling. Your score dropped 62 points overnight. This delay cost him a better rate on the student loan refinancing, and more than $4,000 in interest over 5 years. That's the difference a change can make. Most people will panic about this. But what about you? You can turn this into an advantage. Because now BNPL spot payments can help build your credit history. Especially if you're just starting out or rebuilding. Used wisely, this new system allows credit growth faster than ever, but only if you are intentional. Let me clarify. The biggest mistake you can make now is to ignore the BNPL. He is no longer off the record. He's being monitored, measured, and the worst, most people will only find out when their loan is rejected. Then, don't wait for your bank's email. Take action now. Here's what we covered today. FICO is now scoring BNPL. Your payments buy now and pay later can increase or ruin your credit for steps to protect and increase your score. A real example of what happens when you ignore this. Don't leave your future to chance. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share with a friend who uses BNPL, and sign up for more important financial tips every week. Ring the bell. You won't want to miss the next update. Check out the links below. These are the credit tools I personally. They can save or increase your finances.